Look at all that oil. Golly. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're finally tackling the dreaded carbs. We're gonna go ahead and get it taken apart and taken back to the house. We got the carbs off, so now we're headed to the house. I'm gonna set me up a nice little table and bust them all apart, and we'll see what's inside. See you there. All right, we got them all set up in the garage, nicely laid out. We're gonna probably put them in this bucket and spray them with some carb cleaner because they're pretty oily. So we're gonna do that real quick, and then we'll be busting them apart. All right, now that we got set up, we're gonna go ahead and take these bolts right here and just take them off of this bracket for the butterfly bracket. We'll get through that. With this butterfly bracket here, I'm not gonna do too much to it. I'm just gonna spray it really good and clean it. I got a bunch of little brushes here I can clean it up with, and also the old toothbrush. So I'll scrub it down with some carb cleaner and get it clean as best I can. They're not in as bad shape as I thought they'd be. I thought they'd really be dirty, but I think that you know, fuel water separator would help tremendously, because I don't even think it had one on it, so that's gonna be a plus. I got an inline filter and I'm still running on an auxiliary tank, and that's what I'm gonna do when I start it. Again, you guys have seen it. You know, I try to get my videos out every Sunday around 6 or 7. That's my plan. So every week I will have a video out. Really want to get out on the water soon, so probably be doing a little fishing or cruising or island hopping video soon. It's been so cold. It's been so cold. It's supposed to be like 20 something degrees on, I think, Sunday. So we're gonna be down here freezing. I'm in like Central Florida on the East Coast, kind of by Port Canaveral. All right, I don't think there's going to be anything in here, but ooh, look at all that oil. Golly. Yeah. Nice. That's what we want. We want to get rid of all that. She's clogged. So much oil, I don't even think the float was moving. Yeah. Clean it up the best we can with the rag. Ooh, look, it's leaking. She's a leaker. You can hear the float moving. It's actually letting some fuel out, so it's doing its job. Now that we're on the third one, you know, if you guys are still watching this video, I appreciate you more than you know. I really do. Now, once we get the motor running, I need some input on what you guys want to see. Now, that panel in the boat is a little soft, so I might have to remove the console and take that up and fix the skin on the panel. That's one thing that needs to be done, but I'd like to go through all the pumps and see what works and see what doesn't work, so I'll know to make a list on what I need to order to start replacing the stuff and get it ordered to have it, so I don't have to wait, because that's the worst, having to wait on stuff. So whenever I want to do another video, I can just grab it from my stuff I've already ordered. But the main thing is to get this motor running, to see if we have a boat motor or boat anchor. So I'm sure you can understand that. But we're definitely getting some progress with it. I'm pretty stoked and appreciate everybody commenting and putting in their 2 cents. I really do appreciate it all. Now, when I broke this apart last time, a bunch of oil came out. So we'll see what she's got. But we saw the bowl, or you heard the bowl shaking, and a little bit of fuel is coming out, so that's a good thing. It's probably not caked with oil like the last one was. I bust it open. Oh yeah, a little bit of... Okay, so that gasket's trying to come off. More fuel than oil. So this is the emulsion tube or main pickup tube. You got to make sure that guy right there is super clean. Goes up into this housing here. I blew it out, sprayed carb cleaner in it, and it seems pretty clear, but definitely got to make sure you do clean this one out real good, because that's can give you a lot of issues. But we're gonna get this last one put back together, and then we're gonna mess with the butterfly valve, clean it up pretty good, and then we'll be on the boat getting them put on. Now we're gonna mess with these butterfly valves. Just gonna hit them with a little carb cleaner. Look at that bucket. Ooh, not good. Good that it's not in carbs anymore. So now, take this guy here, kind of lean it over. Just spray it out best you can. And I guarantee you, it will be better than what it was. Here she is, all put together. I'll go ahead and put this one together, and then I'll see you guys on the boat. All right, got a new little fuel filter on here, and this is all like temporary. I'm not trying to permanently fix it right now. I just want to hear it run, and I'll clean all this stuff up and obviously get all the oil and stuff out of the bottom. But I got it hooked up to the auxiliary tank, and I've cleaned out this whole fuel rail, and it's all squirting through, looking good. And now we're gonna go ahead and get them put back on. All the gaskets look fine, they're not bad. We're just gonna reuse the ones that are here. I probably should put new ones on it, but we're just trying to get it to work and run, staying on a budget. Let's get to it. Just put my bar across here. If you look right there, I just had it touching right here. I think that's where it was before. If I gotta adjust it, I will, but for now, that's where we're gonna leave it. It's gotta be close. So when I do this, all my butterflies should open. Yep, looks good. Well, let's get some water on it. We got water. First crank. Now that it's warmed up a little bit, we're just gonna bump it real quick and see if it'll fire up. Well guys, we got her running. Super thankful that we got her running. We got some cold weather on the way. It's supposed to be 20 degrees down here in Central Florida on Sunday, so we're not used to that. So I'm glad I got it running before then. We got a little water coming out here. I'm sure the impeller needs to be replaced. I'm sure I'll get to that. But she's running strong. I'm really happy with it. And thank you guys so much for liking and subscribing. And if you made it this far in the video, you are the real MVP. Thank you so much, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.